Good morning, everyone. One of the things I love about being a mom is that we never do this alone. Even in these times of isolation, we're still finding community and friendship. And sometimes it's with someone who's on a similar stage of the journey with us, but just as often, we find ourselves in relationship with people who are on a completely different part of the journey that we're on. And we find that we live and we move and we grieve and we laugh and we live life together.
This morning, as we celebrate Mother's Day, we want to take some time to pause, to reflect, and to recognize the greatness in our midst of mothers and mother figures. As mums in this wild season, we want to celebrate the happiness and the hilarity and the joy and the craziness, but also grieve the losses and the unfulfilled expectations that we experience as women.
Often as moms, we find ourselves with a smile on our face and tears in our eyes and a tension in our hearts as we try to simultaneously hold the joys and the sorrows that come with mothering. And maybe you're wondering today if you actually qualify for recognition and honor, but we're here to say yes, you do. We see you, we know you, and mamas, we love your work.
As you listen and find yourself in our words, you will also be reminded of other mothers and special women in your life. And we ask that after we're done today, that you get a hold of them, take action, and be in touch with them. Now, it's not possible, I don't think, for us to cover every category of motherhood. So we're going to ask you to step in the gap for us and make sure that for the women that we don't mention in the next couple of minutes, that you reach out to them, you let them know that you see them, you appreciate them, and that they're doing a good job.
Moms holding their unborn babies within their bodies, feeling the weight, the aches, the nausea, the hope, excitement, the fear, and the pain of growing a new life. We see you.
For the ones up through the night, changing nappies, wiping spew, reveling in tiny toes and first giggles, first steps, teething, walking in the glow and the fog of a newborn baby, only months old. You are amazing, and we see you.
To our single moms who do everything, who do all of the meal times, all of the bath time, every school run, every school lunch, packing all of the food, taking all of the care to protect and provide for their families on their own with no support. We see you. We love your work. We support you. We are for you. And to the community we say, don't forget to support our single moms. To you, we say Happy Mother's Day and Happy Father's Day, because really, you do it all. We're with you. We stand beside you.
For the grieving mothers, for those who walk with the daily pain of losing a child at any stage or age in their life, today we see your pain and we stand with you in solidarity. We remember the times that we have walked this terrible road with mothers and women that we love and hold so dear. We honour you for your strength and for your courage and for the beautiful way that you walk out your grief. We also think of those who today is a bittersweet day for as they remember their mothers who have passed away. It can be a really hard day for women, and it can also be a really hard day for those who don't have a relationship with their mother. And so today we stand in solidarity as women together with those who find today difficult to navigate.
For the mums dealing with tantrums in supermarket aisles, you're awesome. We've been there. Shaping the character of a toddler, or any human for that matter, is not for the faint-hearted.
The mothers of teenage years, for sewing into them, showing them their greatness, feeding them, monitoring technology, helping through hormonal and puberty-enriched years, we salute you big time.
For the women praying through the night for their wayward, lost, and prodigal children, we're with you. We see your faithfulness. And we pray with you for the restored relationship with you and with God.
For the FIFO mums who never quite get in the rhythm of single parenthood or parenting together and everything seems to be always moving and changing, you are doing a great job and we see you.
For the moms doing whatever is necessary to flee from violence in war-torn homelands.
For the mums doing whatever is necessary to protect their loved ones in their own homes.
To the motherless moms who feel the loss at the most random times.
The cheeky mums, you know who you are.
For the tired moms, we know who you are.
For the joyful mums, we want to know you better.
For the mums listening patiently, listening to the soft breath of a newborn baby, to the ceaseless chatter of their toddlers, to the joyful, repetitive singing of the preschoolers, and the always on repeat music of the Wiggles, the teenager practicing their verbal presentation, listening to the dreams and the dramas of our high schoolers and our uni students.
To all of those patient listeners who sit and listen and then run to the shower or the pantry to get some time and space alone. We know that game. We see you and we love you.
For the waiting mums, month after month, desperately trying not to give up hope, while you're also desperately trying not to get your hopes up too high. Year after year, never knowing if this is the year it happens, or the year you just stop trying. We see you. Though we don't always understand your battle, we see your strength in it, and we love you.
For the stand-in mothers and aunties who fill in the gaps, the grandmothers who thought we're done with raising children, and the mothers who step up with us and for us on a regular basis. We see what you're doing throughout our community, and we are forever grateful, and we thank you.
For the newly minted mother-in-laws, for stepmoms doing their very best to love. You're doing great. For the grandmas, nanas, nanas, bammas, gemmas, grandmas, mamas, great-grannies, Gigi's, and all the other grandma figures. Thanks for pitching in. You're wonderful. We need you, and we love you.
To our special needs moms, those of you who raise these amazing, wonderful kids. Your families are gifts to us. You are the legends, and we love your children in all of their loud and messy and uncommunicative or over-communicative ways. We see you. We are amazed by you. We are amazed by your strength and your grace and your goodness, even when you don't see those things in yourself and you're just too tired to look for it again.
For the working mums, especially those in a job labelled essential, you are suddenly doing more work with less assistance, juggling schedules and jobs and families and making it happen. And for the stay-at-home mums who know that being a mum is more than a full-time job on its own, we see you working hard for your families, and we salute you.
For our homeschooling moms, wow. We have always been in awe of you, but now in this season of Blackboard chats and Zoom chats and video calling and tears and struggles and homeschooling and bribing and trying to get work out of our kids, I'm wondering where you hide your cape, because I'm pretty sure you're a superhero.
For the mums filling plates with organic, rich, nutritious, beautiful food, we see you, we're in awe, and we think you're amazing. But also for the mums just doing whatever they can to get any food on any plate and also pay the rent, we salute you. You are phenomenal. We love your work. You're amazing.
And for any mum, anywhere, that can get their kids to eat anything of nutritional value without complaining, come, show us your ways. To the mum whose child will still only eat chicken nuggets and cheese sticks, don't worry, they'll add more food soon.
For those whose kids or grandkids are traveling or living overseas or interstate, we see you, and we know you will be feeling those miles more than ever in this season.
For the late night cuddles, for the one more story time,
For the encouraging moms, dance moms, soccer moms, taxi moms.
For the last minute assignments, for the driving lessons, For the trying to work out boundaries for healthy screen time.
For the millions of packed lunches and for the meals.
For the school runs. For the hop in the pool with the baby and your swimming lesson moms.
For the PTA moms. For the cheering at the sports carnival moms.
And for all the other mums.
Mum life in all its forms is not for the faint-hearted. We ride the extreme joys and we count it an honour and a privilege to bust our guts in the most important discipling that we will ever do. This morning, we hope that you will know true joy and peace, whether your home is full or empty, that you will know God's love with you. We also pray and hope that you will be in touch and make a way to honour, respect, and love the wonderful women in your life.